Hello, this is Programmer Lesson 3. Let's have a revision first. Match the pronouns. Pronouns he. Should we match the pronoun he with the name Anne or Tom? Tom, because he refers to a boy or a man, and Tom can be a boy's or a man's name. How about they? Should we match they with a cat or flowers? Flowers. Because when we use they to talk about something, it has to be a plural noun. Plural means more than one. Can you see the letter S at the end of the word flower? It means plural, more than one flower. So here, they refers to flowers. How about she? Should we match she with the name Susan or Jack? Susan, because she refers to a girl or a woman, and the name Susan can be a girl's or a woman's name. How about it? Should we match it with a robot or pencils? A robot, because it refers to a singular noun. Singular means one only. It can be a thing, a place, or an animal. So it refers to a robot here. They. Should they match with Jim and Ken or a book? Jim and Ken, because we can use they to refer to more than a person. Jim and Ken, two people. So they refer to Jim and Ken here. How about we? Should we match we with Dan and I or Alex and Tim? Dan and I, because when we use we, it means a group of people including ourselves. So we refers to Dan and I here. Now let's learn something new. This and that. This is and that is. We use this to talk about something close to us and use that to talk about something that is very far away from us. Let's look at an example. Take a look at the distance between the hand and the book. When we say this is a book, the distance in between is very short. The hand is just next to the book, right? And when we say that is a book, the distance is very long. The hand is very far away from the book. Okay, let's practice. This is a bed or that is a bed. This is a bed because the lady is just next to the bed. This is a bell or that is a bell. This is a bell because, once again, the lady is just next to the bell. This is a plane or that is a plane. That is a plane because the lady is very far away from the plane. This is a cat or that is a cat. This is a cat. This is a hen or that is a hen. That is a hen. This is a well or that is a well? That is a well. All right, some more practice. This or that? That, because the distance between the hand and the book is very long. It means the book is very far away from the hand. This or that? This, because the fan is near the hand. So that means the distance is very short. It's just next to the person. This or that? This. This is a pencil. This or that? That. That is a telephone. Some more practice. This is a jacket or that is a jacket. This time we're not using a hand, we're using an arrow. This is a jacket. You can see the arrow is just next to the jacket. So it means it's very short distance. It's very near us. This is an orange or that is an orange. That is an orange, because the distance between the arrow and the orange is very long, which means the orange is far away from us. This is a doll or that is a doll. That is a doll. This is a tree or that is a tree. This is a tree. Now a little bit harder. Fill in the blanks. Is a cup. This or that. This is a cup, because the lady is just next to the cup, pointing to the cup. Is a flag. That is a flag, because the flag is very far away from the lady. Is a house. That is a house. This time, check the box. This is a desk or that is a desk. This is a desk, because the lady is next to the desk. She is very close to the desk. This is a box or that is a box. That is a box, because the lady is far away from the box. Okay? This is a horse or that is a horse. That is a horse. This is a fan or that is a fan. This is a fan. All right, let's match. We've got 4 options. This is a pencil, that is a bird, that is a school, or this is a watch. So take a look at the picture and the lady, okay? Which sentence is the correct one? That is a school. How about this? This is a pencil. How about this? This is a watch. And this one? That is a bird. Well done. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye.